Hey guys, it's been a while since I made a video. I'm sorry about that. I've been busy with work. And I don't really do vinyl update videos anymore because I lose track on the stuff I buy and stuff like that. It'll be too long to make another video, so I stopped doing that. So I'm going to be showing you my punk rock vinyl collection. It's huge. It's a lot bigger than most of my other vinyl stuff. Genre-wise, punk rock is the hugest in vinyl. So yeah. I'm going to start with my punk rock singles, the 45, 7 inches, and post-punk releases. So let's get started on the singles first. And I have this much singles, so I have some cool stuff in here though. So let's start with this. I got this at my local record store called Checkered Records. They're going out of business soon because of the late owner, previous owner George, passed away and the day before Thanksgiving of last year, actually in 2015. Pretty sad. And his wife was keeping it open for a while, but lease problems and stuff was happening, so he's going to shut down soon. So I bought this. This is God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. The single, back with Did You Know Wrong. This is a British pressing on Virgin. It's pretty cool. It's in great shape. Great single. I'm not the biggest Sex Pistols fan, but I do like most of their songs, and this single is iconic for punk rock fans out there and for me. God Save the Queen is one of my favorite Sex Pistols songs. One of the ones I actually like by the band. My favorite probably will be Anarchy in the UK. So, oh shit. The sleeve's kind of hard to get in there because the cover's a little torn. Oh, in the background I'm playing Bedtime for Democracy by the Dictators. So I'll have that in the background. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Alright, another British punk rock single I have. This is one of my favorites. The Clash, Tommy Gun. Also got this at Checkered Records, back with 1/2 Crush on You. This is a non-album song. Great shape, great single. One of my this is my favorite Clash song is Tommy Gun. I love that song. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Clash, like a lot of people are. So yeah, Clash, great. This is kind of hard to find. Really good stuff. Patti Smith's Hey Joe, back with Piss Factory. I'm a huge Patti Smith fan. This is the Sire pressing. This is not a Merv pressing. The Merv ones are kind of hard to find, but this is in mono. Sounds great. Great single. I'm glad I got it because I got into Patti Smith by this time. I got Horses, and then I bought this, and this was perfect. Just need to get most of her other albums. I got this at Record Store Day, actually. 7 Seconds, Skin, Brains, and Guts EP. I didn't even know that copies of this were lying around at Checkered Records. I bought that there. It has everything in it. It has the insert. I'm going to do this quick because there's a lot of records I need to go, a lot of albums I need to go through and stuff. So I'm going to go through these quick. The record's in great condition. My friend Tom, he works there. He cleaned pretty much most of these records until he sold the Spit and Clean, which I was going to get that, but unfortunately I didn't. I should have, because that was like $40, and I just didn't have the money to get it, so someone else bought it, and I'm happy that someone else bought it. But yeah, 7 Seconds, great EP. I got this for free from one of my MC5 albums that I got, so you'll see that album later on. This is the Briefs, looking through Gary Glitter's eyes. It looks orange, but it's actually darkish red, like pink, like on the Ramones' Rock of the Russia album. Back with Dead in the Suburbs. Great single. I didn't even know this existed. So, great punk band. Glad I discovered those guys. Here's some NoFX stuff. Surfer, kind of a parody of Suffer by Bad Religion. Really good EP. And Record Store Day exclusive. These are hard to find. NoFX, Sid and Nancy. One of my favorite punk rock singles ever. These songs, back with Generation Z, this single is fucking awesome. Fat Mike is awesome, so I'm glad that he's detoxing himself because he was acting kind of ridiculous in the recent years of his life, of the 2000s, ever since he just decided, oh, I'm gonna fucking party around now. Here's some local indie punk rock singles. Spare Change, I don't know why. I Don't know much about this band. I played this EP. It's really good. It's a 4-song EP. I think this might be an Ohio band, but there's no. I can't find any information about them, so I need to go into my local scene in Canton and see if there's anything about this band. Because there was dozens of these singles laying around at Checkered Records for $1. Definitely worth it. It's good stuff. It's a good single EP. If you live in Canton, if you're a fan of punk rock, you need to buy this at Checkered Records. I have 3 other copies of them. Pick them up soon before Checkered Records closes down. Chicago punk rock single. The Damn Tracks is Front Coast River Rats. Back with We Dodge Missiles. Son Genius. Great. It's a good single. I have all the inserts that are in here. I went to Chicago to see my cousin, and I went to go hang out in the punk scene. It has all the download cards in there and everything. The album is on this clearish vinyl, so that's pretty neat. Colored vinyl. I love it. City Mouse, Downtown Really Ritty. I've seen the Damn Tracks. They're really good. I didn't see We Dodge Missiles. I've seen City Mouse. They're also good. This is back with Weekend Dads, Bleed Together, and Comatose Dread. I didn't see Weekend Dads, but this is a great single. It's on orange vinyl. The last 45 I have here is a single. This is the Devious Ones, I'm Allergic to You single. This is a Detroit punk rock band, and they're really good. Back with Synchronize and Vaporize. Really good band. It has all the inserts and everything in here. Lyrics. Here's a download card. Here's a snippet of all this stuff. An invitation. Another invitation for a release day and lyrics. Pretty cool. Really good single. You should really check out this band. I think they might be on YouTube. Type in Devious Ones on YouTube, and they're a really good band. I'm sorry, my hair's in my face a little bit. Those are all the 45s. Now for the 7 inches. Let's see somewhere else. 7 inches I have. I got this at Checkered Records. This is a band I discovered. Degenerate Lunchbot. No Lunch. This is a 90s punk band. They're kind of like the Ramones mixed with glam rock, you know, like the New York Dolls. Great album. This is kind of like shaped into a 7-inch, but it is a studio album, so it's really good. This is an original 1996 pressing, so it's in really good shape. I played this actually today, and I really did enjoy it. Also, Stir Change one and the Clash one. I'm not pulling out the other record. The label's the same. It's just different colors to them. I do have the receipt for this. Yeah, there's my receipt for it. I kept it in the album cover. Yeah, the bag looks kind of ghetto, but really, he tried his best to keep it sealed. George did. George, the late owner. No Effects is self-titled EP. This is 9 obscure hardcore punk songs that they covered. There's no track listing on it at all. It's a really fun EP. No Effects has some interesting material. I'm saying that for sure. Play this side. Don't play this side. There's like nothing there. It's just one side, 9 songs, and really cool stuff. This is kind of hard to find. You can try to find these online, but locally, this is the only copy I've seen, and it's been in the exchange for a very long time, and I bought it, and I love it. I got this at Record Store Day. The Dictators, the Next Big Thing EP. This is just demos, but really cool stuff. Garage punk rock, red vinyl. I like the Dictators. I just can't find their studio albums anywhere for cheap. The Girls Go Crazy album I want to get, but it's like $45. I'm not spending that much on that album. And I'm a Ramones fan, so I have this Joey Ramone Christmas Spirit in my house EP. It's interesting that Joey recorded Christmas songs before he passed. This is really cool EP. Collector's item for sure. This is only a Record Store Day release. Alright, now for the post-punk albums. The rest of these are going to be regular albums, LPs. Joy Division's Unknown Pleasures. I'm sorry for the camera angle. It's not the best in the world. You know what? Let me put it right there. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, for showing off this format. Great album. I'm not a big Joy Division fan, but I do like this album. I respect it for what it is. This is the only Joy Division album I own. This is a Rhino reissue. Has the original record sleeve, and here's the albums in this. It's a custom label. It is a great album. My aunt actually bought me this. I didn't buy this myself. I don't think I've ever shown this in any update video, so this is the first time you're going to see half of this shit. You can see my record player and Kurt Cobain. Huh, is that pretty cool? And my TV. I was watching some TV show on DVD. But yeah, that's Unknown Pleasures by Joy Division. Good stuff. I'm just not the biggest Joy Division fan. Yeah, a lot of people don't consider this post-punk, but I don't give a shit. It's categorized in there. U2 War. I am a huge fan of early U2. This is my favorite U2 album. Beautiful. I do love The Edge. Yeah, Bono's a jackass, but I don't give a shit. One of my favorite post-punk bands. Yes, they're a post-punk band. They're not classic rock. They're fucking post-punk. Get that right in your heads, guys. Come on. Good stuff, though. Really good studio album by them. I'm also going to show you some ska albums I have, too. So, since I only have 2, and I threw them in here. I'm going to hurry this up, because one time I was doing videos, and it got cut one of my videos in half, so... The Police, Outlandishly More. This is their first album. I showed you this a long time ago. Great album. I haven't played these Police albums in ages. I am going to play these again soon. I love the Police. Sting is awesome. The whole band is awesome. I can't pick a single member. Regatta LeBlanc. Got that for free. Also, the Outlandishly More album. That was previously my dad's album. Here's the insert. There's the Police badge right there. It's on the same label. The album's in alright shape. It's just not been the best because this was my aunt's previously, so she kind of trashed it. This is also my dad's. Also, the Outlandishly More. Señora Mandata. Another great album by the Police. All these have the original sleeves and everything. Show you the record on that one. It's in really nice shape. And, yes, the Police early on were a punk band, but Sting wanted to experiment because he didn't like the sound. He just wanted to add more guts to it, and it became one of the first post-punk bands. Ghost in the Machine. This was really an older purchase. I got this at the exchange for $1. Sticker's still on it because it almost ripped off the album cover. Really good album. Not my favorite Police album, but it's good. It's on a custom label. The Police might be my favorite post-punk band. I'm not really particularly sure. I'm not into post-punk as most as other people. I mean, like, there's some good bands in the genre, but I just like straight-up punk rock. Just 3 chords. I don't need a lot of experimentation to really get into everything. So, this is my favorite Police album, Synchronicity. I played this album a lot when I graduated from high school. There's no special insert that came with this. This is just the album. Really good album. I wish I had the original inner sleeve. I don't know if this had an original inner sleeve or anything, because I might have to look for that. Try to look it up. At my record stores or something. Got a couple more records here, then we'll be done. Pretenders 1. My mom gave me this. This is a great album. I haven't played this album in ages. I love this album. Chrissy Hynde is awesome. They're definitely one of my favorite post-punk acts of the late 70s, early 80s. Really good album. I want to get extended play, then I'll start collecting the stuff after the classic lineup. Because I only have this in the second album, Pretenders 2, which you'll see in 1 second after I put this away. But out of the 2 albums, the first album's my favorite. I do like the second album a lot, though, as well, but I only played it once. I played the first album numerous times. This one I only played once because I never had the time to play it. Every time when I get to it, I just jump to another band, so... I don't play the same album over and over again. I always switch because it'll damage the LP. Unless if I really like the album, I'll play it again. So, yeah. Definitely one I'm going to try again. Alright, now here's my ska albums. I only have 2, but I got into this band. I got this at Checkered Records as well. This is a 12-inch single by the Specials. Ghost Town Y, Friday Night, Saturday Morning. Really nice single. Really great band. Specials are one of my favorite one of my favorite reggae ska bands. Ska bands is more appropriate. There we go. Original pressing on Two-Tone Chrysalis label. I do want to get more Specials albums, but they're not easy to find. It's a shame because I remember when he was giving out these ska albums. There was the Selectors album back there, but it's gone now. They have one Madness album I do want to get, the Our House album. I need to get that eventually, and I don't get the single. One of my favorites. This is the last time I'm going to see in the video. One Step Beyond by Madness. Original pressing. Also got this from Checkered Records. My friend bought me this. My friend Joe. Great album. One of my favorite albums of all time. Definitely a really fun album. This is a party album. I'll play this a lot. I haven't played it in a long time though. But my favorite song on the album is the title track. That song is awesome and it's hilarious. Music video is funnier. Alright, this is the last album you're going to see in the video. You'll see the other parts probably by tomorrow because it's getting kind of late. So that's my post-punk collection, ska collection, and my 45s and 7 inches. So see you in part 2.